Welcome to the Collecting the Past podcast. Funded by the National Endowment for the Humanities and in partnership with the Flannery O'Connor Institute for the Humanities, this project paired students from Georgia College with community members to collect oral histories from individuals who either lived in Milledgeville during the heart of O'Connor's writing career or whose lives were shaped by events that took place during this period. Our goals with the project are to expand the existing historical narrative of our town by documenting unwritten life stories and creating a public digital archive. As you'll hear, the students had fun creating their own podcasts in the style of their choice. Like our narrators, each episode has its own personality.
All right, hi.
Hi.
My name is Drew Rice. If you could just go ahead and say your name real quick.
Sure. My name is Kim Griffin.
All right. And could you tell me a little bit how you grew up?
Sure. So I actually was born here in Milledgeville, Georgia, and born at Baldwin County Hospital, which is now Navasset Health Baldwin. I went to school in Baldwin County, graduated from school here in Baldwin County, then started college here at Georgia College in 1985. Graduated the first time in 1990 with my bachelor's in nursing. And then I went to work at hospital in Middle Georgia in Macon, at which was then Medical Center of Central Georgia. It's now Navasset, I guess it is, or Atrium. Then I came to work here at the hospital here in 1992 and worked there until 2016. Then I went to work for the local public health here. Meanwhile, I had gone and got my master's in an online university, Walden University, out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I was a nurse practitioner at the health department here. And then after COVID, I didn't like public health anymore. So I got a job here at Georgia College in student health. And meanwhile, during COVID, I got my doctorate in nurse practice here at Georgia College, graduated here my second time, 2021, with my doctorate in nurse practice. So I've been here in student health ever since, and I'm one of those that was born here and never left.
Awesome.
So.
Well, let me just say that I thought you would have graduated in like 2003.
Aww. Yeah. That's so sweet.
So I can't remember if I told you explicitly. My project is about the lot that the current courthouse is on.
Correct. Okay.
So I wanted to first ask about if you have any memories about Trapnells, the shoe store around.
I did. I used to, Belk and Trapnells used to be downtown, and that's where my mom and dad would always take me for back to school shopping. It's downtown.
And what kind of, besides just the back to school shopping, how busy was it normally with college students around the time?
I truly do not remember. I just remember childhood memories of my school friends back then, all going back to school shopping. Georgia College was, it was a good bit smaller then than it is now. And most college students were local, I believe, where now we're not so much. But, I mean, there were a fair amount of college students that did shop downtown, but I don't remember seeing a lot.
Right. All right. And then just kind of working my way through, there was the Sanford House in the middle. And I wanted to know kind of if the Sanford House being there was really prominent or if it was just kind of a thing that was there.
From what I remember, it was not a real prominent thing. It was just, a landmark that was there. I wasn't really super active with college life at that time. I mean, I just kind of went to school and came home, and I was one of those that worked on the weekends in Macon at the hospital there. And so, I was on campus for school. I had to go to class every day on campus. But I don't have a lot of memories of Sanford House.
Okay, so along that kind of line, when the Sanford House was moved, do you recall any, upheaval isn't the right word, but any prominent discussions about it, or was it just kind of the Sanford House is moving?
Yes, it was
Right.
There wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was also the Piggly Wiggly that was around there.
Mm-hmm. There was.
So, was it moved?
We hope you enjoyed learning more about the people and historical events connected to Milledgeville and Flannery O'Connor in this episode. If you or someone you know has stories to share related to either of these topics, we'd love to hear them. In addition to documenting community memories, you'll also help us preserve your story for future generations. Visit our website, collectingthepastmilledgeville.wordpress.com, to learn more.